Orianthi. They said say it like it's spelled Orianthi.
Yeah.
And Joe
Right?
Bonamassa, Whiskey a Go Go, May 18th, 2024, First Time Blues. You know, God, I'm terrible.
The
I'm sorry,
community will
guys.
correct you if
I
need be,
will
but I thought you
apologize.
nailed it.
I will always apologize in advance. All right, let's jump into this. I'm excited about this one.
When I saw him kissing somebody else, that felt like the first time I ever blew. guys dig the blues, right? I can kind of see that, kind of feel that. We're gonna play a BB King song right now.
Oh, I love her accent too. I think that was the first time I really heard her talk. Whenever we reacted to it, when she was talking before, she was kind of low. I didn't really quite catch the accent. She's a hottie. She
She's
smokes the guitar
gorgeous.
too.
Smoking on the guitar. So, you know, I'm a sucker for whammy, but how did she give us so much whammy with so much precision? It's
She's
just, oh,
she's like top shelf, and she does like like a more of like a metal, like a hair metal type style. Joe Bonamassa is more like a blues type style, but they blended together really well. They
perfect.
pulled it off. You know what I mean? I think she does blues well enough to where she could kind of blend in with him. She's really good, and like at different styles, she's really good at multiple different styles. Is what I get from watching, just two of her songs so far. That was a real treat. Thank you for that.
Yeah, great,
Anybody
great, great request.
anybody who's into guitar would love that right there.
Into guitar, into beautiful rock stars. It was
Right.
just so much stage presence too from both of them. Again, it's like some people just belong up there, and it shows. You know, but yeah, I need more from her. Yeah, the accent was cool. I don't think we really heard her speak much of like I think I recall what you're talking about. It wasn't she didn't say much. I know she didn't say much here, but she said a couple sentences. Um, but yeah, she's amazing. I love her balance. I personally think you should leave just a little bit to the imagination, but she's like up there in her heels and just rocking us and looking just classy enough. Like I don't know. Again, to each their own, but rock kind of walks that line anyway. It always has. Back when Elvis was gyrating. It's
You are entertaining, right?
yes, entertainment, but also like rebellious,
Right.
stretching, utilizing those freedoms.
Yeah,
Loved it.
I think the only time I heard her speak before was the Paul Reed Smith thing where she gave Danny the guitar, and we were like watching like a fan cam, so it was like hard
But
for
she
me to.
very much made that about her. She
Yeah,
passed that guitar off quick.
I could hear her in the reaction, but it was hard to catch the Australian accent. This time
Yeah.
it was very evident. All right, guys, we got one more from Bill, and